Guys, we're back. We're here at the 50 Points Conservation Area
in Stoney Creek,
Ontario.
It's part of Hamilton Conservation Authority.
So join us in our adventures as we discover this place. We will be doing some biking, some hiking, and visiting the beach. So see you later. So there's actually group camping here, and this is one of the sites that you can see. You need a permit though, so just make sure when you reserve, you tell them it's for the group camping. And this is the Hollows group camping site. So how's the water, Kalini? What's that?
It's not bad, it's a little bit cold. We're going on a walk right now and looking at a couple of Vertitexes. So as you can see, they also have an enclosed lake here, which is a good place where you can also bring your kayaks. Right here.
So we're actually on the other side of that bridge where we crossed, and this is the lake we were talking about that you can actually kayak, and some people actually have pedal boats, and there is a place to launch your kayaks just over here, right? And there's a parking lot just beside it, so it's perfect for that. But should you decide, you can also probably launch your kayaks way over there, which is closer to the campground that we came from.
On the bike trail right now, and I think down there is the Marina, and a restaurant. So keep watching and we'll show you what we find.
So this is the 50 points campground washrooms, and let me show you exactly if how is it in terms of cleanliness. So yeah, seems to be a standard washroom, and we'll take a look if they actually have showers. So the showers are actually a separate area, and you could see it is an individual shower, and it is pretty big. And this whole thing is this is the shower, and it's just one single stall, not a communal stall. So the first one I showed you was the disabled one. This is your standard shower, and it's just your regular facility shower. And you have a small changing area just right here in front of the door. So in total, there are 6 showers for the campground, and actually 7 including the disabled shower, and it has a separate washroom for men and women. And I will show you right now the laundry room, which is quite unique for a conservation area to have a laundry room. So this is your laundry area. You have 2 coin operated washing machines, and they take 25 cents or $1 coins, and vice versa with there are 2 dryers, right, which take 25 cents or $1. So for, as you can see, for the dryer it's $2 per load, and for the washing machine it's $3 per load. They actually have a folding table right there. They have sinks basically as well for you to use. So overall, well, these washroom facilities are great. They're clean, they're complete, and most importantly, it's actually right smack in between the 2 campgrounds. Well, it's technically just one campground, but it's, I would say you could segregate it between the older campground and the more recent campground, which has less tree cover as compared to the older campground, which relatively has more mature trees. So we're headed now to go biking again, so stay tuned for more. So we're headed towards the old campground, or the first campground that was built. Here we go. So the next one we're going is where we are located. So we are at Site 72, in the relatively newer part of the campground. So we'll show you around and tell me what you think on the comments. Yay! We made it! Home sweet home. Well, as to the difference between the two areas, I would say another difference I found was in the older part, there's actually pull-throughs. So if you think that you need a pull-through site, then it's actually better to go with the older section of the campground. But with regards to the site where we are, which is in the area of Site 72, well, these are actually back-in sites. Even in the middle parts, they are all back-in. However, they are all full hookup. So that means water, sewer, and electric. Enjoy!
Hi guys, just letting you know there aren't any open fires allowed, but you can bring your own propane fire rings.
Alright, so we're about to wrap up our trip here at 50 Points Campground, which is basically a conservation, 50 Points conservation here in Stoney Creek, Ontario. So just to give you a little bit of background with regards to the facilities, there are how many sites?
There's 30 seasonal sites here, and there are 40 transient full hookup sites. So for a conservation area, they have sewer, water, and electricity.
Yeah, and just to take note that this campground is basically for RVers, so that would be for motorhomes and for trailers. Pop-up campers are allowed as long as they are enclosed, then it should be fine. Basically there is also a marina, 50 Points Marina, so it's a full service marina. It also has a really nice Greek restaurant called
I think it's called Lumina.
Yes.
So it is mostly Greek. I think on the menu they did have like pizzas and burgers and like fish and chips.
And they had saganaki.
Yes. Very good. Price-wise, it was actually very reasonable.
Yeah, I would say, well, right now when we went, it was roughly, I would say for you know, some entrees you could find for about $20, $25, right? For drinks, well, for the beer that I had, roughly, which is a pint, would be about $6.50. Again, this is when we went, right? That's in the year 2022, so we just wanted to let you guys know about that. As for the different things to do here in the campground, well, we mentioned that you can go kayaking here. There's a small...
The kayaking is in an enclosed lake, so
it
it's
is
not...
It is in an enclosed lake. It is not in Lake Ontario that you will be kayaking. It is in an enclosed lake, so it's pretty good. The water is very calm, right? Again, it is in an enclosed lake. I would say roughly about 1.5 to 2 kilometers long. Nothing more than that. For boaters, this would be great. If you have a jet ski, awesome, right? We saw a lot of people bringing their jet skis and enjoying their water toys, right? Other than that, well, they have a biking path. It is very suitable for people who like to go biking in this area, and also to go hiking. So we did a little bit of a hike. So
the hike, what's nice about it is that it goes all around the campground. It's an easy trail. You can go, it takes you to like the Marina, it takes you to the beach.
And it takes you to the lighthouse.
Yes.
Just take note though, it's not your lighthouse, that's really, really decorated and all that, but it's your typical lighthouse. It's a modern type of lighthouse, right? But for taking pictures, for Instagram or any social media platform, it is great for that. There are a lot of rocks, so you can basically take pictures in the rock formations, which is really nice. And their beach, we went to the beach. There are two beaches. One beach is a sandy beach, right, which has a wider area, which we basically can show you, right, like a picture over here, right. And also the other one though, the other beach is more of a rocky beach.
Pebbles.
It's more pebble beach, I would say. With regards to it, it's basically that. For pets, well, you can bring your pets to the campground. Just make sure that they're on a leash. That is what is required of them. You can bring them around the conservation area as well. However, again, they have to be on a leash. So other than that,
there's also like day use facilities. There's picnic tables all around the conservation area, and some of them have like very nice views of the lake. Is it Lake Huron or Lake Ontario?
If I'm mistaken, it's Lake Ontario.
Yeah, so there's like a lot of different places you can have a picnic. There's also tables by the Marina if you don't want to eat at the restaurant there, but just sort of enjoy that view, then you have that option as well.
Yeah, so just for the surrounding area, well, like what we mentioned, we are in Stoney Creek, Ontario, and within Stoney Creek there is a lot of modern facilities. So you can find your big box store, grocery stores. There's a dollar store, or right in the area. There's even restaurants, right, that you can actually just go outside of the conservation area, and you're right in the heart of Stoney Creek. Well, we didn't go, but if you have the chance, there is actually a winery or two.
There's probably a couple of wineries.
There's probably a couple of wineries in the area.
A lot to do.
Yeah, basically, I think that sums it up. We just want to let you guys know. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for and don't forget to hit like and subscribe for those people who've been watching our channel. And we'll see you on the next one.